Oh! Ow! So today we have a pretty fun day. It's Friday. It's about to be the weekend. One of my homies, his name is Mikey, he's picked me up. We're gonna head to Penn Skate. There's this absolutely amazing bowl that's, well, I don't know about amazing. Let's just say it's famous and it's very old. And it's kind of an iconic spot for the East Coast of skateboarding, BMX, scooters, rollerblades, whatever you want to call it. So the skate park is called Penn Skate, and there's actually a bowl all the way in the back. I've seen it in something. Not in a YouTube video, but I swear I've seen it in a movie. I can't remember what the movie is, but maybe if you guys know what I'm talking about, when we get there and you guys see what it actually looks like, you'll understand what I'm talking about, and maybe you'll let me know, because I'm actually curious, because I'm about to watch that movie again, but I don't know what the movie's called. But anyway, we're going to head straight to the GoPro. We're going to get some riding done, warm up. I got a couple tricks on my mind that I want to try, and then we're going to check this bowl out, and this will be fun, so enjoy. Okie doke, so we made it to the park. It's actually like my second time being here in 2 weeks, which is actually, believe it or not, that's a lot for me because I don't come here a ton, like I said earlier. But yeah, I just kind of don't come here a lot. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of strange being here more than twice in 1 month because, I mean, it's kind of far for me and I only really come when there's nothing else to ride, but I don't know, I just kind of got lucky. Oh, I'm not trying to run into that pole. Okay, so you guys clicked on this video because you want to see that pole, but it's actually like behind me, probably like, as of right now, it's like all the way in the back. But I don't want to show it to you right away because I want to show you the whole park. I'm still wearing gloves, not because it's cold, but because I have holes in my grips now. Because I've had these for quite a while and I wanted to see how long they actually lasted because I have an extra pair, just didn't put them on because like I said, want to see how long they actually last. But I left them at my house and I forgot to bring them here, so I have to wear the gloves because otherwise it's just like holding onto bars and it's not comfortable. But the gloves make it a little bit more squishy. Before we start riding this bowl, I want to get like 3 tricks on these boxes. The first one, or maybe these are all not like guaranteed, I'm just trying to put them into places somehow. I want to do, all these will probably be on the first one because it's like the least sketchy out of all of them in my opinion. I really could be wrong with some people might disagree if you're ever in here. But I want to do quint, I want to do a 3 triple, 360 whip rewind, and a double finger whip, and a heel super. So like 5 tail whips, a 360 whip with a rewind, 360 triple, and then heel super, and then finger double, just like that. Definitely gonna ride them before I feel it out. Whoa! Before I feel them out again. Oh my goodness, that was the sketchiest 3-wheel bar of my life. Ah! The transition at the bottom is so loose. It makes the loudest noise ever when you go over it. I'm gonna see what it's like to ride these without the gloves because the gloves are way too sticky. I don't feel like I can move as much. So we're gonna plop these on the ground for a second. 3-wheel bar and then heel rewind in a second. There we go. And we're chilling like a villain. Bar the first. We'll do Benny over the second. So bar, Benny, and then I'll come back and do quad and then tuck now. Oh, that was a terrible Benny Hana. Oh, that was gross. Hold on, I gotta redo that. I'm not accepting that. No way. There we go. Oh, the freaking thick case. All right, I guess it's 3rd time's the charm. There we go. That was way better. Okay. All right, so we gotta get a quad and then tuck no-hander. Ooh, that was freaking good. Okay, not gonna lie, the tuck no was a baby. Come on. That was so much better. Oh, heck yeah. Taking that all day. Alright. Okay, that 3 double went kind of horribly, but I think we'll be better off adding another whip anyway. I did this over Mega, I can do it over a box. No, I can't. Ah, come on, here we go, 3 triples. Nope. Oh, I hit my wheel on the freaking box over there. Sorry, ramp. Didn't mean to. Come on. Ah! 4th time's a charm. Come on, stop being a baby. Ah! Why can I do it over Mega first try, but like it takes 10 on this little box? Nope, not even close. Went like 1/10 of the speed I freaking needed. Ah! Alright, you know what? I'm over it. For now, we'll do finger whip like I said I wanted to do, and then we'll do double bar. Oh, yeah. That was actually mad easy. Hold up. Who knew? Okay, well, that was freaking butter. I'll take that all day. We're gonna ride there for just a second, and we'll head to this bowl behind me. I think what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna get like a, we're gonna board and then like bar or heel off the rail. This rail is actually really fun to mess with. And then we'll bri the hip and flare the forefoot over there. Board, flare. Bri. Beat. That was a horrible flare, but I'm taking it because I landed it. All right, now we're gonna head over to this pole. I'm gonna show you what it's like. Not even gonna lie, I pulled so hard in that flare, I landed like nearly flat. Well, that's besides the point, because here's the pole I've been talking about. This is it, so there's like a 7, and then this side is an 8. It's an 11-foot wall there. This thing is 5.5 with no coping. It's like a volcano kind of thing, but if you notice, all this is straight plywood. There's no actual like skate light, which is like that really smooth stuff you're used to, like at Woodward or something like that. It's like nice and smooth and it's shiny. This is just painted plywood, so it's not nearly as smooth. So it's really bad for skateboarding. You can see there's all sorts of rough holes there, but it's good for bikes because their wheels are much bigger than everybody else's. Yeah, so here's the bowl, and if you recognize this wall, I think somebody told me it was in a Tony Hawk movie. I can't remember. I might be going completely stupid and I might be completely wrong, but I remember seeing this in a movie, and if it's Tony Hawk, I would believe it because he skateboards. This is a skate park. There's like a bazillion transfers here. Like if you like doing dabs and stuff, this is where you want to go. You can go from this vert wall, if you can see, watch the tire tracks, you can go all the way over the wall into this quarter, and then come back, wall ride, come back, hit this thing, go into this thing, hit that, and then you just follow the arrow. It just takes you everywhere. It's amazing. The amount of lines in here is like literally cracked. I'll drop in really quick just to show you how rough the concrete is, or not the concrete, how bad the wood is. You'll be able to hear it right away. Like if you can hear it, it's crinkling beneath my wheels and stuff, and it just feels weird. Like honestly, if I were to do something and drop my scooter and it lands on like my bar end or something, there's a decent chance there's a hole here. Like let me try and chip the wood. You see that? Pretty, dude, like my deck made less noise than the ramp did. So the wood's very soft, which means it's vulnerable to getting broken. And you can see there's all sorts of chippings and everything, and like there's little holes everywhere. So if you land in it, you're pretty screwed, but this is like the main thing you ride here, because it's like this like decently sized volcano spine thing. Looked at this weird transfer thing, and I wanted to try it, but I'm so scared because it looks so treacherous, even though it's probably not hard at all. But like, if you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm gonna go down, bonk the coping, just face plant, and falling in this is probably gonna hurt more than asphalt because there's so many holes. Your skin will just get caught and ripped up. But that's besides the point. We're just gonna ride it, have some fun, mess around, get some height, try and freaking disaster the vert wall, because there's actually coping on it, even though it's a vert wall, which is kind of funny. But here we go, disaster on the vert wall. There we go. Got him. And honestly, if this quarter pipe wasn't, how many feet is this? It'll say, oh, if it's, this quarter pipe is 7, the one right here, 7 feet. If it was less than like 7, it was like 5.5, maybe 6, like the size of that, probably one of the best flyouts in the game, but it's too big. So it's like actually hard to do fly tricks unless it's like a front bri or something, because the coping will just shoot it right in front of you. People. Oh, hey, keep in mind, I don't ride this kind of stuff a lot, so if I look like a noob, that's why. But I'm gonna try my best. And you're not gonna, don't even think about asking me to 360 this or whip this spine. I'm having trouble just jumping it. It is so weird, like it's not meant for scooters at all. You can just tell right off the bat. And plus the distance you have to go, depending on where you take off, varies. So if you take off all the way on the end, like right there, you're probably gonna have to go way farther than when you take away all the way after that. You can't freaking speed, what is wrong with me? If you take off there, you're gonna have to go farther than if you take off farther to the right, like there, because it's less distance if you can see it, like gross. But if you can't really see, I'll show it to you. So what I was saying, if you take off here, you gotta go farther than you have to take off there. Make sense? Okay, that took way too freaking long to explain. I don't know why I was having trouble speaking, but I just was. So this is obviously a bowl. It's not just a mini ramp with a spine in the middle. So I'm gonna ride it like it's a bowl. So we're gonna pump around. And like I said, it's wood, so it's not gonna flow like a concrete bowl or a skate light bowl. It's just gonna be all squishy and soft. I have no idea where to go, so we'll probably just go around there and then figure something out. Ooh, okay, so come this way. You hear it? You hear how loud it is? Hear how loud that wood is? All you hear is okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you. This is probably one of the worst bowls I've ever ridden, but it's one of the coolest ones. Like, tell me how freaking sick this looks. You got the arrow, you got the logos, you got that like sunset looking, whatchamacallit, silhouette with the trees and everything, the palm trees, and the logo, and this cool vert wall, and the spine, and the little checkers all over it. It looks sick, but it just doesn't ride that good. What do you think of it? Like, out of 10? Like, compared to like Page at Woodward, which is like one of the best bowls in the world.
About a 2.
A 2? Okay, 2 out of 10. I'm gonna have to disagree by 1. It's a 3. That's about it. Because the only better thing is it looks cooler.
It's good, but like all the holes.
Yeah, there's a lot of holes. It's not smooth at all. It's just straight plywood, which is not that smooth, like I said. I did say that flyout's good for inwards because it shoots you forward or the scooter forward, so we're in inward, which is one of the tricks I don't do ever. But I wouldn't be surprised if I get it first try because this ramp just like likes inwards. I don't know why, it just kind of does. So the best way to get speed, like I said, is to just basically jump over this pine like we've been doing, air the vert wall, jump it again, and then just kind of trick. All right, come on, inward. Ah! Nope, I had no speed. Oh! The front wheel hit my toe! Ow! Dude, I don't know why. Something is telling me to 270 into this. This probably looks very small on video, but this thing's actually really sketchy to ride. Like, seriously, if you can't tell by hearing what our wheels are making against the wood, I don't know what else to tell you. See how ugly my freaking inwards are? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do this next one for Isaiah, because that's like, inwards are like his trick, literally. That's like his whole life. Like, he can't do it. He like could inward mega, then like a double it, which makes no sense. But he probably inward like over a spine, then double it over a spine, if you know what I mean. He's one of those people like, you know, with thick neck. He does like kicky, but he can't bar spin. Ah! Dude, I did not think that was gonna work. Freaking got it. Looks like. Oh, it actually slides mad good. Hold on, I'm gonna get that again. Oh god, that freaking stuck. Okay, enough of that. 270 into it. Here we go. Full spin. Woo! Alright, freaking send it. I think we'll be alright. There we go. Freaking bet. I'll take that all day. Okay, so we have an idea. We're gonna get some 360 clips. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. I think that's a good way to end off this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.